Here on the Transparent FX Academy, every day I share my best market breakdowns, showing you guys how you have to analyze the market both from a technical and in order flow perspective to see where you can be looking for the next potential opportunities in the forex market. So without further ado, let's go straight to the charts and see which is today's pair. In today's video, I want to speak about USDCHF. Now, why do I want to speak about USDCHF? Because at the moment, we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So what I will be doing is, as usual, providing a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis, starting from the higher time frames, then going down on the lower ones. We will also check what we have from a COT perspective. So commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the biggest speculators in the market are doing, so the big players in the market. And by the end of the video, by using the combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on the pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment, we have a market which is currently testing a very strong monthly demand and support area. In fact, from here, the market started all this move to the upside. We then had a break below the zone, break back above. At that point, this previous support was once again turned support here, again support here, and we can expect the market to provide more continuation to the upside. So here in the monthly, everything seems quite bullish, and we do expect a rejection to the upside. Going down on the weekly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment, here on the weekly, we have a market which has just created this candle here. Now, when you see a candle like this with a very long wick and a green body, you usually expect the next candles to fill in the wick. So here in the weekly, everything seems bullish, and we do expect a rejection to the upside. If we look left, we can also notice how exactly from here the market started all this move to the upside, which means that we are currently testing once again support, and there is the possibility of basically creating this inverted head and shoulders, with the left shoulder being here, the head here, and the right shoulder here. So also the weekly seems quite bullish. Just a quick thing, make sure that you like and subscribe, and also let me know in the comments the topic that you will like in the next video. Going down on the daily time frame, what we can see is that in creating this move to the downside, the market has also printed this M pattern. Now, in general, after the creation of an M pattern, you want to see the market create a move to the upside to go and complete the pattern in the long term at the previous support turn resistance, but at least you would like to see the market provide a correction to the 0.382 of the Fibonacci taken on this daily impulse. So the first upside target here is this 0.382 of the Fibonacci taken on this daily impulse. So now that everything is clear from a technical perspective, let's go and see what we have when it comes to the COT data. Now, if we look at the CHF, we can see how net positions have once again started decreasing. We were seeing increase in the long term. However, we can see how we just went from having 13.5k net positions down to having 9.6k net positions. So net positioning on the CHF is decreasing, which should make the CHF weaker, which would easily make USDCHF create this move to the upside that we want to see. So how we will be approaching a potential short-term longing opportunity here with students. Now, as usual, we will be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the 4-hour and the other intraday time frames. So with students, we will be monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective and lower, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have right now to an intraday bullish market. And only if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to an intraday bullish market, only at that point we will be adding USDCHF to our watch list. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice long with a good risk to reward and good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to retrace to the 0.382 of the Fibonacci taken on this daily impulse. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also click the link in the description that brings you to the mentorship program. It's a very complete program. First, you learn all the rules of my rule-based strategies, and then you trade the strategies with me. Every day, I give you a new daily market breakdown showing you how to apply the strategies with the entry, stops, and take profits. And you can also ask questions and get the answers the same day with the Q&A session. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in my next video.